Harry Potter and the Never-Ending Battle to try and set up a phone in a good place where you can film. This book, I read 200 pages yesterday, which if you saw my last video, which you should have, but no one has, I mentioned how I am the world's slowest reader. Guinness Book of World Records has actually just contacted me regarding that. I'm going to be in the next edition, world's slowest reader. I was simply just dying for this book yesterday. I started reading it actually on Monday. However, I was super sick and didn't quite understand what was going on. The fact that this is Korean or based in Korea, there was like a lot of names, a lot of terms, a lot of food that was being mentioned in Korean. I don't know if you know, but I don't speak Korean. Thank you very much. It just took a bit of adjusting. Every time I would come to a new Korean word, it would just take me a little moment to kind of figure out, okay, how am I going to pronounce this in my brain? Because I know I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. I still needed to figure out a way that I could pronounce it in my brain when I'm reading. And honestly, when I was sick and didn't know what was going on even in real life, I could not handle a fantasy life and trying to figure that out. So I only read about 20 pages. Yesterday, when I was recovered, I was flying through this as much as I can fly through anything. It's just really good. The prose, haven't been in English class for a year and a half, but here we are. The prose is really stunning and beautiful. Just fantastic imagery. Wow. We are in English class, but truly it is. Fantastic imagery, descriptions, incredibly atmospheric. Incredibly atmospheric. And then, ooh, oh my god, don't even speak to me about it. There is one chapter describing a dream, and another fun fact about me, I hate, oh my god, do I hate, how much do I despise dream sequences in books. I have never, in the history of my life, in the history of me, I've never read a description of a dream that to me felt like an actual dream. Every dream sequence kind of deal I've read, they've always felt just so kind of fake and gimmicky, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but they just don't feel like a dream. They just kind of feel like a description of random weird things occurring that would not be able to be physically impossible to occur in real life. They just seem so dumb. Like, I saw a tree and it turned into my mother, and then my mother had claws and was gonna eat me. It's just, it seems kind of really stupid. But Miss Kat Cho, she did it. She did it. She did it. She wrote. Thank you, God, for letting this happen. What I'm trying to say is she wrote a dream and we're back. My phone ran out of storage and stopped recording. What I was trying to say was that she actually wrote a scene with a dream that was done well. And that's the first time I've seen it done to my standard, to my personal standard. I'm going to sit and read just for un moment. I hope I can finish this book today. Oh, wow. Okay, I look incredibly red in this lighting. In case anyone's wondering, candlelight is horrible lighting for your face. It's incredibly cozy in your book, but for you, no thanks. It is just the morning, so I've just been sitting and reading. Here we freaking go, man. Look at how little I have left. I didn't finish it yesterday, if that's what you're wondering. It is now Thursday. I'm going a few towns over today, and I'm gonna be sitting in a cafe for like 2 hours, chilling, living my... It's Thanksgiving, I just realized. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving on Thursday. We've always had to celebrate on Saturday instead, just because we don't get a holiday off here in Norway to celebrate it. So that's just become our tradition, which means the way I'm gonna celebrate the real Thanksgiving is I'm just gonna go to a Starbucks, a true American institution. That sounds truly awful. Celebrate Thanksgiving at a Starbucks. That is not the tradition for anyone. Truly thought I would finish this yesterday. Oop. But I didn't. Instead, we're gonna have some Gonna have some delicious soup that does not look very delicious, but tastes delicious. And finish the last 50 pages. To sum up, Wicked Fox was freaking awesome. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. So much. I was wrong. There was like 20 pages left. I think it always sucks to finish a book with only 20 pages to go because you're like sitting there reading for 2 seconds and then it's over. You haven't had time at that point to kind of get into it and immerse yourself in that story. That kind of sucked, but that was my own fault. That was my own doing. I'm super tired though. I got up early for Black Friday. I may not have celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday, but you damn sure I'm gonna celebrate Black Friday. Thank you very much. I only got 2 hours of sleep, so I'm tired.